Welcome to the Wonder Garden channel. This is where we share extremely useful organic fertilizer tips that are easy to make at home, cost-effective, and help plant lovers save a lot on gardening expenses. To give you another great option in your collection of organic fertilizers, today I'll be sharing a brand new recipe that is especially effective for orchids that are preparing to bloom or already in the flowering stage. This formula helps strengthen the plant from the inside, encourages faster bud formation with plump, healthy buds, and reduces bud drop. When the flowers bloom, their colors are more vibrant, the petals are thicker, and the blooms last longer on the plant. The results will definitely surprise you. If you're waiting to see the first flower buds appear on your orchids, don't miss this video. Let's get started right away. Do you often eat mandarins? Mandarins contain a lot of vitamins and minerals, which are very good for human health. I have created subtitles in multiple languages. Please select your preferred language. Comment below and let me know which country you are watching from. It's amazing that we can connect from all around the world. Usually after eating, mandarin peels are thrown away. But today I will show you a very simple way to reuse mandarin peels to care for the orchids in your garden. Mandarin peels contain natural oils, vitamins, and beneficial compounds that help orchids stay healthy, reduce fungi and pests, and promote strong roots and greener leaves. With simple household ingredients, you can easily turn mandarin peels into a safe and effective organic fertilizer for orchids. First, take some fresh mandarin peels and cut them into small pieces to increase the surface area, allowing the nutrients, vitamins, and essential oils to be released faster and more effectively during soaking. Cutting the mandarin peels into small pieces also helps make the extract more concentrated, allowing nutrients to dissolve more easily in water, so orchids can absorb them better. At the same time, the natural essential oils in the peels have mild antibacterial properties that help reduce fungi and pests, keeping orchids healthier and more stable in their growth. Put all the chopped mandarin peels into a clean glass cup. Then add 500 milliliters of hot water to help quickly extract the beneficial vitamins, essential oils, and minerals. Cover it tightly and let it steep for about 3 hours, so the nutrients from the mandarin peels can fully dissolve into the water. The next ingredient I use is rice. Rice contains B vitamins, natural starch, and various trace minerals, which are very beneficial for plants, especially in stimulating root growth, boosting overall development, and helping the plant prepare for flowering. Use 3 tablespoons of rice. Mix it with 500 milliliters of clean water and stir well so the nutrients in the rice are released and dissolved into the water. Then cover it and let it sit for the same amount of time as the mandarin peel solution, allowing both mixtures to reach the best effectiveness before use. After 3 hours, when both solutions have been steeped long enough and completely cooled, I strain them to remove all the solids from both the mandarin peel water and the rice water, keeping only the clear liquid to prevent clogging during use and help the plants absorb nutrients more effectively. Next, mix the two solutions together to create a nutrient-rich blend full of natural vitamins and minerals. The combination of mandarin peels and rice helps stimulate strong root growth in orchids, improves nutrient absorption, and promotes bud formation, resulting in evenly blooming flowers with brighter colors that last longer. After obtaining the concentrated solution, I dilute it further with 1 liter of clean water to reduce the strength, making it gentler and safer for orchid roots and leaves. Diluting the solution at the correct ratio allows the plant to absorb nutrients gradually without causing root shock or leaf burn, while also improving effectiveness when watering or spraying. Next, I will show you 3 ways to use this solution for the plants in your garden. Method 1. Wiping orchid leaves. First, pour a small amount of the diluted solution into a cup, then use a soft cotton pad or a clean cloth to gently soak up the solution. Wipe both the upper and lower surfaces of the orchid leaves evenly. This not only removes dust, residue, and bacteria that build up over time, but also helps keep the stomata clear, allowing the plant to breathe and photosynthesize more effectively. The natural nutrients in the mandarin peel and rice solution are absorbed directly through the leaves, helping them become greener, thicker, and naturally glossy. Besides orchids, you can also apply this leaf wiping method to many other houseplants such as peace lilies, anthuriums, zed plants, and pothos. Regularly wiping leaves with this organic solution helps keep them clean and glossy, reduces dust, fungi, and pests, and improves nutrient absorption through the leaf surface. As a result, indoor plants grow healthier, with darker green, sturdier leaves, and evenly blooming flowers that stay beautiful longer without the need for chemical fertilizers. Method 2. Mist spraying. Pour the diluted solution into a spray bottle, then mist it evenly over the entire orchid. Focus on both sides of the leaves, the stem, and the root area on the surface of the pot. When spraying, mist gently so. The solution coats the plant evenly without soaking it. This misting method helps orchids absorb nutrients faster, promotes glossy green leaves, supports strong root growth, and boosts resistance to fungal diseases. Besides orchids, you can also spray this solution on most other plants such as peace lilies, anthuriums, zed plants, pothos, and monstera. The solution helps clean leaf surfaces, provides natural vitamins and minerals, improves nutrient absorption, and makes leaves greener, thicker, and glossier. At the same time, it boosts plant resistance, reduces fungi and pests, and encourages strong growth, new leaves, and more, even flowering. With regular use, the plants in your garden will stay healthy, lush, and grow steadily without the need for chemical fertilizers. Method 3. Pour the diluted solution into a dedicated watering can. Then water slowly and evenly around the base of the orchid, so the solution gradually soaks into the roots. This method allows the roots to absorb nutrients more directly and effectively, stimulating faster growth of new roots that are stronger and thicker. When the root system is healthy, the plant absorbs nutrients better, develops thicker and sturdier green leaves, and improves bud formation. You should water in the early morning or late afternoon, avoiding strong sunlight to prevent plant shock. With regular care, orchids will grow steadily and bloom more consistently. Method 4. Use fresh mandarin peels, tear them into small pieces, and gently place them on the surface of the orchid pot. Spread them evenly around the base, but avoid direct contact with the stem and young roots. As the peels naturally decompose, they slowly release essential oils and nutrients, helping repel insects, reduce fungal diseases, and create a cleaner environment for orchids to grow. In addition, the natural citrus scent from mandarin peels helps reduce aphids, ants, and other harmful insects, while also adding a small amount of organic micronutrients to the growing medium. You should only apply this method once every 1 to 2 weeks and replace the peels regularly, avoiding mold or over-fermentation, as excess moisture can negatively affect orchid roots. Results. The orchids cared for using this method have all grown very well and remain stable. The leaves are noticeably darker green, glossier, and sturdier, showing improved nutrient absorption and photosynthesis. Notably, some plants have begun to produce flower spikes from the leaf axils. After a short time, these spikes continue to grow strongly and bloom into large flowers with vibrant colors that last longer. This is the result of a care process using 100% organic fertilizer, safe and plant-friendly. Not only orchids, but the peace lilies and anthuriums in my garden have also grown vigorously after being cared for with these organic fertilizer recipes. Their leaves are lush green, stems are strong, and the flowers bloom beautifully, looking as if they were just bought from a store. What do you think about caring for orchids and houseplants using this natural organic method? If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Wonder Garden channel so you won't miss more simple yet effective plant care tips in upcoming videos.